Ooh, that card looks pricey.
I don't mind paying out for Leanne.
You're not the first to say that. I wouldn't go writing in it just yet, though. Keep the receipt and all. What? Well, a lot can happen at a wedding. In my experience.
Your experience being that of a mad cow. Get a lie. Preferably somewhere else.
And here he is, the best man. Who were the other candidates? Eddie Windass and Hitler?
Save it. I'm not in the mood.
I bet you're not.
As much as I'd love to stop and play today's little game, I'm busy. I'm sure you've got some kittens to drown. Excuse me.
Have you sent Leanne a card?
No, I've not had a chance.
I have. We made them at school. I drew daffodils on the front of mine. Daffodils are a favourite, aren't they?
Yeah, they were. They are, yeah. Listen, Si. Love you more than anything. You know that, don't you?
I'll get it.
Okay.
Yes.
Come back here. Hey. I just want you to know that whatever happens, I just want the best for you, okay? And I always will.
I know, Dad. You're gonna love my speech. It's dead funny.
You'll have to read it to me before we set off, eh? Have a dry run at it.
I can't. It's a surprise, Leanne. Love surprises.
Okay, pal. Go have a shower. A lot to do today. Good boy.
Calls herself a florist. I'm the last legs, these. I was going to kick off, but then I thought, well, it doesn't really matter. You're not still going ahead with it.
I know what I'm doing.
But I don't think you do. Listen, you do not need that scrawny little slapper. You are not that desperate.
Look, I appreciate you putting me in the picture, Trace, okay? I really do. But I'm in control now, so whatever happens today, this is down to me and no one else.
Come on, chop chop, you're going to be late for college.
There's no point in me going in. I won't be able to concentrate.
Oh, Sean's only gone on holiday. She's not emigrated. And even if she had.
What? Go on, say it.
She's your first love and that's special, but you're still kids. Your education's going to have an impact on the rest of your life.
Yeah. And so will Sean. You was only a teenager when you met my dad.
Yeah, look at us. Don't ruin your prospects for the sake of something that probably won't last. You need to see the big picture.
What, like you and Alfie?
His name's Jeff.
Well, whatever he calls himself. Look, the only big picture he's interested in is the one with Rosie with the kit off. So I do hope you are going to finish it.
I'm going to work and you're going to college.
Are you sure you don't want a livener in your brule? Steady the old nerves.
No, Tar. When Peter kisses the bride, I don't want him thinking he's been smothered with a bath towel.
Oh, there were a time when he'd have preferred that.
Yeah, well, that time's gone. I'm dead proud of him. He's completely turned his life around.
You've turned his life around more like.
Well, we've both made mistakes, haven't we? But we've come out the other side. We might not be better for it, but we're certainly a lot wiser.
Wish mistakes had that effect on me. Just seemed to spur me on to make even bigger ones.
Join the club. Anyway, I'm just dead pleased that you have found some happiness at last. You deserve it, love. Mwah.
David sent a card from Tenerife. Don't understand any tale of it. Says he's having a good time, but he keeps going on about grime and people in cages. Sound like much fun to me. Do I know the deceased?
Saving my smiles for the photos.
Well, at least you were invited. I think my invitation got lost in the post.
Wish mine had.
Should have turned him down if you feel awkward.
Oh, Peter practically begged me.
She's your ex-wife. He'd have understood you feeling uncomfortable.
Oh, it's nothing I can't handle. I should be thinking of Milan the whole time.
Well, I wish you'd change your mind about that.
No way. Should never have come back. It's been a disaster from start to finish.
Right, I'm off to this blessing this afternoon and Haley's going and all, so I'll be leaving you to supervise Sally.
And, of course, would you like me to move into the office and field all the calls?
No, leave that to the answer machine. I won't want to drag you away from your machine, Sally, would I? Any problems, I'm on vibrate.
Oh.
I'm after Sally.
Oh, there she is. Jeff, what are you doing here?
Well, until it's obvious, I don't think that's his lunch. Do you know romance is wasted on some people? Swoon, woman, swoon.
Could I have a quick word with Sal?
You take your time, handsome. I'm in no rush.
Yes, you are. Dinner time's over. Back to work, the two of you.
Look at her. Carla's not even gone yet.
Carry on like that, she won't need a vase for the flowers.
Aww.
Dropped off the rest of the buttonholes at Peter's and I went into town for some shoes.
Well, I hope you didn't say anything to upset him.
No, I only stayed a few minutes. He was getting ready for the blessing.
You know, we really appreciate you keeping quiet, love. The old Tracy would have gone storming round there in a heartbeat.
Yeah, and maybe she would have been right too.
Peter needs Leanne. Anyway, I'm glad you used your head for once. Showed a little maturity.
Could you patronise me anymore?
We're trying to say well done. When you said you wanted to turn over a new leaf, I had my doubts, I must admit. But not anymore.
What are you doing here?
I'm here for 3 o'clock.
Oh. Well, did you not get me a message? I had to cancel. I rang your secretary last week.
Oh, no, she didn't come in this morning. She's broken out in hives. Looks like a roll of bubble wrap by all accounts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Never mind, I'll make do with your glamorous assistant.
Oh, afraid not. Michelle don't work here anymore.
Really? I'm sorry to hear that. What happened?
Oh, no, she's absolutely fine. She's sailing around the Caribbean with a boyfriend.
Then I'm very sorry to hear that.
Listen, I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm supposed to be at this wedding blessing and I suppose I could make me excuses if...
No, don't be silly. It's my PA's fault, but we could do with talking through the expenditure. How you fixed later?
Well, they're having the reception at the Rovers tonight.
Fine. I'll see you later.
Okay.
I've been having trouble getting a table anywhere decent being Valentine's, but my secretary's still on the case.
Yeah, well, don't bother.
Don't understand.
You and me, Jeff, I just don't think it's a good idea.
Trust me, I work in the ideas business and you're the best one I've had in ages.
That is very nice of you to say, but Rosie is in no mood to forgive you, and unless she did, I couldn't possibly...
Don't worry, I'll fix that.
It's not just that. Sophie's not keen either.
What have I done to offend her?
Nothing, you're just not a dad, that's all.
No bloke will be. So, you either spend the rest of your life alone or settle for a man who doesn't deserve you. Hardly fair. Your girls have lives of their own now. It's time you put your happiness first for a change.
Don't bother booking that table for tonight.
Sonny?
Come to my place. I'll cook for you.
Fantastic. I'll bring a decent bottle.
Oh, you won't get in without one.
Hey, dead smart, mate.
So do you. I made this for you to give Leanne at church. I thought she might be cross for you forgetting. I don't want you arguing today.
Come here. Right. That'll be Nick Tilsley. You go down to the car, love. I'll see you down there in a minute.
Hey, you ready for the off?
Yeah. Flowers are there.
Great. Need a hand with anything?
No, I can manage. You've done more than enough for me already. Go on, you go. I'll see you down there.
Choice of music, I think.
I particularly like the trumpet voluntary.
Trumpet voluntary? What does that mean?
Maybe trumpeters not charging?
There's not necessarily a trumpeter. It's one of many similar Baroque pieces originally composed for harpsichord or organ.
And they call it trumpet voluntary. He'll be telling me next Grieg's piano concerto was meant for the maracas.
It's a very fine piece of music, and that's all that matters, Norris.
Princess Diana walked down the aisle to it.
Oh, did she?
That doesn't bode well, does it?
So, he was an alky, and she was on the game.
Yep.
No wonder they're having a blessing and they need all the help they can get. Stood you up, has he?
He's chauffeuring the groom, if you must know.
You can't get him out of that cap. He went in bed, does he?
Dear
me. No wonder they can't pull a crowd on a Sunday. It's freezing.
Talking of which, we should definitely find room for a freezer cabinet in the new shop.
No way, babe. You're just one malfunction away from a financial catastrophe.
That's what insurance is for. We got it covered.
Hey, now, this isn't the time or the place to discuss this, is it? It's not.
Do you think I've got time for a quick drag?
What now?
I'm nervous.
You're addicted. There's nothing more unattractive than dependency.
It's just as well Leanne didn't take that attitude, or else we wouldn't be sitting here now.
It's a miracle that we are.
I just wish my mum was here to see it. Maybe she can. Maybe she's helped it all to happen.
Go on, have your cigarette.
No, I'll hang on. They've come too far for me to miss the happy ending.
Well, I won't count your chickens yet.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing? Well, we don't want to tempt fate, do we?
Need a hand, mate? No, Lloyd, no.
I knew we should have brought the chair.
There's no wheelchairs, not today. I don't even want this thing in there.
Come on, no one's going to think any less of you.
I'm going to think less of me. I promised myself I'd walk down that aisle. Now, whatever else may have changed, that's non-negotiable.
Are we going in?
Yeah. Nick, can you make sure everything's sorted? Listen, mate. I need you to do me a favour. I need you to stay in the car with Uncle Lloyd, okay?
Why?
Because there's some things that I've got to sort out. I won't be long, I promise.
But I don't want to miss anything.
Hey, I promise you, you won't miss anything good. Just stay in the car. Good boy, please. I need you to watch him for me.
Yeah, but I'm meeting Joe inside.
Yeah, look, if I could ask anybody else, please, you'd be doing me a big favour.
All right, if you insist, I'll give her a ring.
Thanks. And look, can you just take the car around the corner? It's only till Leanne arrives. I don't want her to see Si.
What's going on, mate?
There's nothing for you to worry about, okay?
3 visits to the buffet table, maximum. I don't want you passing out. Oi!
What? You can't set a limit on it, T. It goes against the whole spirit of the thing.
What are you talking about?
All you can eat. It's not so much a menu as a gauntlet.
Really?
Yes, really. It's a war, a fight for the finish. It's like, look, I've got spare ribs to the right of me, I've got spring rolls to the left of me, and the prawn balls are right in front of me, and they want to batter me, literally, into submission.
3 visits, end of. You are not embarrassing me in front of my mate.
What, shin?
It's pronounced sheen. God, how many times?
All right. This Sheen, she's not going to be hanging about, is she? I want a bit of quality time, you know, of it being Valentine's Day and that.
No, she won't hang about, she's working. But you know what she's like? Absolute scream, proper life and soul. When we used to work at the power shop together, she used to have me in bits. Ah! Hey, good luck. Lloyd's outside, yeah?
Yes.
Not having second thoughts, eh?
We're already married. You remember?
Where's Simon?
He had to nip to the loo. You know what kids are like. Sorry, you don't, do you? Maybe one day, eh?
I reckon everybody's here.
Thanks, Kirk.
Think that's a good idea?
I appreciate your concern. But from today, I stand on my own 2 feet. I don't need anybody to lean on.
Hey, look, Peter. He's not using his stick. He's got guts, I'll give
give him that.
He'll need them with her track record.
Doris, please.
I'm only saying.
Where's Simon?
Never mind that. What's Nick doing there?
Best man by the looks of it. Well, I suppose he did save Peter's life.
Was that before, during, or after he was knocking off the bride?
Tracy.
Come on, mate. Oh, I'm fine, Dad. I can manage. Yeah? I'm fine.
Oh, they've reopened the tram lines.
How did you find that out?
It's a big deal. The mayor was there and everything. Oh, my mate did the hospitality. She just tweeted it.
Tweeted it?
You know, Twitter. Right, you get 140 characters to tell people what you're doing.
Yeah.
Having your dinner, having a bath, reopening tram lines, whatever.
Why do you want to find out that?
Because people are interested. Kanye West had eggs over easy the other morning. He told me.
Who's Kanye West? And what's this eggs over easy thing?
Eggs over easy? No, the point is, he had it and I know.
Right.
Anyway, if you don't know who Kanye West is, there is no point in having this conversation.
Oh, charming.
Oh! Wow.
Hoping to run into you. I'm quite literally, mind.
Yeah, well, I would pay for your dry cleaning, but thanks to you, I'm not earning.
I know I shouldn't have gone behind your back as regards you, Mum. But then again, you've hardly been straightforward with me, have you? Let's put it behind us. I want you back on my books.
Oh, I know what you want. You want me to tell my mum that it's okay to see you.
I like Sally.
I just don't want my mum being messed about. Not after what she's been through.
I won't. And because of what's happened to her, I think she's due a bit of fun. Don't you?
Blessing or not, this is the real thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It's what I wanted. It's what I wanted all along.
Take a deep breath and enjoy. You're going to remember this day for the rest of your life.
How does she look? Gorgeous, I bet.
Yes.
Sorry?
Yes, she does.
I'm a lucky man, all right.
Yes.
You look beautiful.
You don't scrub up so bad yourself. Where's that sigh?
Tummy upset. The excitement. You'll be okay, though.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are here on this joyous occasion to give thanks for the marriage of Peter and Leanne and ask for God's blessing. Will you now please join me in prayer?
It was another rejection letter. All those course fees, all that hard work, so nothing.
Well, at least you got your job here.
Waiting on tables is a long way from psychiatric nursing, Tina.
Listen, would anyone minded if I started? I mean, the clock is ticking.
Can't see she's upset.
Yeah, can't really miss it.
The work is depressing enough. The money? It's even worse. I'm getting into such a mess with my bills.
Is there no one that can help out? Is there not a Mr. Sheen? Ah! Boyfriends. There's not anyone that can chip in.
No, I have to support myself. Or try.
There's no work in nursing at all.
Nothing if you don't have experience.
Sometimes I think you've just got to get on your bike. Or your rickshaw.
You trying to be funny?
No, I do actually have
Just go and get your food.
Hiya, Jeff. You're keen.
Don't buy all that plate cool baloney. I like someone. I'll let them know. Besides, I feel a mean spud.
Oh, that's one up on Kevin. Did you remember to bring... right. Well, in that case, you can come in.
Who's the suit?
Rosie's agent. Well, was her agent. She got rid of him.
So what's he doing at else? Soph?
It's not Rosie who's come to say. It's Mum.
Why? She's a bit long in the tooth for modelling.
It's not that. They're going out, Dad.
Would you turn and face each other and hold hands? Peter and Leanne, I now invite you to recall the vows that you made at your wedding ceremony.
It's all right, Vicar. It won't be necessary.
I'm sorry?
What are you doing?
What's going on? You can't get cold feet at a blessing.
Happy Valentine's Day, love. You didn't think I'd forgotten, surely.
What's this?
I'll tell you what's in there. In fact, I'll tell you all what's in there. It's a solicitor's letter saying I want a divorce as fast as possible.
Stand corrected.
On what grounds? Good old-fashioned adultery. With who, you might ask? No other than Nick here. My trusty best man. Better than me. Obviously. See? It turns out they've been going at it behind my back for months.
No, I mean, she loves you and that little lad.
Tell her.
Please, Peter, don't do this, I'm begging you.
Tell her!
I made a really terrible mistake. I didn't mean to do it. I'm really sorry.
All the snivelling in the world will not save you now.
This is doing no one any good. You've made your point.
Be quiet! I haven't started yet. Look at her. She begs me. She begs me. But not a week ago, I would have done anything that she asked. She was the love of my life. She was a mother to my kid. A kid who flaming adored her. She was our whole world. But there you go. That's horse for you. They can pretend to be anything you want them to be.
Come on now. That's enough.
Don't you dare open your mouth again. Because I swear to God they'll be the last words that you ever say. Now you sit down.
You've got to hand it to the Barlows. The value for money at a wedding.
Please, shut up and put your coat on.
I really don't think this is an appropriate place.
I'm sorry, Vicar, but I thought these places were supposed to be about truth. And that's why I couldn't let her stand there and lie through her teeth all over again like she did in hospital.
No, I wasn't lying. I meant every word.
Oh, yeah, maybe you did. Till death do us part. Which she thought it would before the night was out. But I disappointed her. I disappointed both of them.
No, that's not true.
Don't insult me. Sure there were compensations. It must have been even easier for you fooling a cripple. Not like I was going to burst in on you, is it? But you see, that wasn't enough for him, was it? You had to take it that one step further.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Surely you've not forgotten, Nick. You were my faithful drinking buddy, weren't you? Always there to help me down from the wagon with a sly bottle of vodka or three. Where you going, Norris? You frightened they'll want a refund on the confetti? Sit down, all of you. Sit down! The speeches aren't over yet. There's still so many people I have to thank for making today possible.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Excuse the house. Didn't know I'd be entertaining.
I should see my place.
Typical bachelor pad, is it? All big sofas and dimmer switches.
All I'm going to say is it lacks a woman's touch.
This is a bit thrown together. I hope you're not a veggie.
Me? I'm good for nothing before a bacon butty in the morning.
Yeah, you sound just like Kevin. Sorry.
It's okay. I don't expect you to forget the man you were married to for... Well, how long was it?
First time round or second? It's been such a roller coaster. We should have got married at Alton Towers.
You think you'll be going round again?
Oh, no. The last time made me feel well and truly sick.
Hi.
Is he staying long?
Mind your manners, young lady. Jeff's a guest.
Well, I didn't invite him.
Yeah, well, if you're that bothered, go out.
I do live here as well, you know.
Sorry, Jeff, I did warn you.
It wasn't just these two that took me for a fool, though. He knew, and Deirdre. And what would any decent father do in that situation? I'll tell you what he did. Nothing. Never said a dicky bird. He just stood by and watched me marry her.
It wasn't Ken's fault. I pleaded with him to give me another chance.
I made a judgment in your best interest.
Hark at King Solomon there. And what makes you, of all people, think you know best when it comes to relationships?
It was over when we found out about it.
What, and that makes it all right? Playing away might be second nature to you, pair, but it's not the way that normal people carry on.
Hey!
You were never whiter than white.
Janice, please, don't make it any worse.
No. Janice is right. I've been no angel. I've spent a lifetime fighting my genes. But I won that fight. I would have been faithful. Isn't that right, Carla? Yeah. Leanne's best mate there. Cracking-looking bird. Think you'll all agree? But a lot like my best man, it transpires. You see, while me and this tart were planning our wedding, Carla was doing her damnedest to get me into bed. Told me she loved me, no less. Loved me. In fact, she loved me so much that when she found out about these two, she kept quiet and all, secretly hoping I'd twig it myself and come running to her. Well, as you can see, Carla, I'm not running anywhere. Here endeth the lesson. Enjoy the reception. Have one for me.
Come to gloat, have you?
I just wanted to make sure you're all right. Is it true?
Oh, I know what you're thinking. She only wants the ones that are taken. Maybe that's the appeal for her.
I've not given that much thought, to be honest.
Yeah, well, sleep's a wasted night, innit? I didn't want this to happen. Believe me. No more than I wanted. But God knows I've paid the price, haven't I? You know, the night the tram came down, Peter was underneath it all. I was just back there that night in the street in town, watching you and Liam by the ambulance, having my guts torn out and not being able to scream. And it's all a bit of a mess up here.
Oh, that poor girl was absolutely devastated.
Well, maybe, but she brought it on herself. Don't know about her bookies, but Peter Barlow should open a laundrette the amount of dirty linen he's just got through.
There's no need to sound so gleeful about it.
He started the cabaret, not me. I think we should hang about for the curtain call.
Ooh, this graveyard is the right place for you, Norris. You're a proper ghoul, you are.
I knew something was wrong when he asked me to stay with Simon.
Well, maybe I should hang around. She's my mate.
Nah, babe, from the sound of things, it's best left to them now.
What's going on? Why is everyone coming out? I've missed it, haven't I?
I'm not sure, mate.
What's going on, Grandad? Is everything all right?
We'll talk about it at home.
Has a blessing happened or not? Why did they leave me outside?
It's complicated, love. The blessing has been cancelled, but it's nothing for you to worry about.
What about my speech? Can't I do my speech?
Could you give us a lift home? The faster we get him away from here, the better.
Yeah, no problems. Come on.
I might be a cow sometimes, but at least I stab people in the front. But you two, whispering away in corners, taking my brother for a prat.
You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what I've been through.
Oh, I knew enough to stop him making the biggest mistake of his life again.
So it was you?
No. I just confirmed it. You found your ticket to Milan. Should have gone, love.
She will, with me. Come on.
Don't you touch me. Haven't you done enough damage? Didn't you hear it? This is all your fault. And mine.
Nobody deserves what he did to you today.
Yeah, I did. I deserved every word thanks to you. Now leave me alone because I need to speak to my husband.
Oh, that ship has sailed. You've got nothing to say that he wants to hear.
Tracy, go home.
You're not going to listen to...
I'll see you later. Go home.
Nick, please.
Well, do you know, I must say, this is an unexpected surprise.
Well, not an unpleasant one, huh?
Not at all. I just thought you were wining and dining Claudia.
Oh, I am, later. Well, as I was passing, I thought I'd stop off and say hello.
Oh, cheer up, a sad old spinster on Valentine's Day.
You're nothing of the kind. And a woman like you shouldn't be on her own. Today of all days.
Na 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 na.
I don't follow. Where's the blushing bride?
Oh, she was blushing, all right, and well she might. I mean, talk about a mixed blessing. I've never in my life seen...
Norris. Peter discovered that Leanne's been having an affair with Nick Tilsley. What happened?
He tore him to shreds in front of the entire congregation.
Sorry, Nick's my grandson. I'll have to go to my daughter's.
Of course. I'll take a rain check.
Well, what am I going to do with that lot? I mean, I've made 4 dozen heart-shaped vol au vents.
Break them in half, Bet. Capture the spirit of the occasion.
Feel better for all that.
Not really. I just wanted you to know what it was like to suffer the way I have.
You think I don't know? Knowing what I'd done to you and Simon all these months. Oh, I hurt every bit as much as you. Even more because I know it's all my fault.
Well, if it was so painful, how comes it never crossed your mind when you were sleeping with him?
It did. Oh, it did all the time. I was needy. Selfish. I don't have any excuses.
Oh, what's this? Honesty, Leanne. Well, better late than never, I suppose, eh?
It was over a long time ago. Months for me. But Nick wouldn't give up on it. He wouldn't let it go. But I knew what I wanted, and that was you and Simon. No, it's true. What I told you when I married you in that hospital, when I said those vows, I meant every word.
So if I had a croaked, you wouldn't be with Nick right now? Oh, no, I thought so. You see, Leanne, I'll never know what you were really thinking when you married me. I'll never be sure that when you were holding my hand that you weren't secretly hoping that every breath I took would be my last breath.
You can't really believe that.
I don't know what to believe anymore, but I know what I don't believe. That it will ever be over between you two.
No. No way. You might have learned to walk again, Peter, but you don't walk away from me, not today.
There's no harm in making a few inquiries.
He's been at work all day. He wants a quiet pint. He's not the only one.
Oh, well, then you better go and ask him.
All right, mate.
You don't want to know.
Just wondered if number 4 was still for sale.
Never more so. Sooner we get shot, the better.
Only me and Cheryl might be interested.
Yeah?
Really? Could you arrange a viewing sometime?
I don't see why not. In fact, there's no reason why we can't go and see it now.
No, I mean, we don't want to put you inside, though.
Well, you won't be, mate. Timing's perfect. Fella won't be doing anything. I wasn't expecting candles.
Oh, well, that's my secret weapon. So you can't see what you're eating and you can't see my crow's feet.
Don't be silly, it's very tasty. And the food's not bad either.
Oh. That is so cheesy.
You're still young, Sal. 40's the new 30.
Well, I felt like the new 60 recently.
I can change that, if you let me.
That's a relief. Thought the lights had fused.
What the hell?
Don't mind us, they're just having a viewing.
Maybe we should...
Yeah, mate, we could come back a bit. Don't worry about it, it's no bother.
Well, perhaps I ought to.
No, you stay where you are.
As you can see, it's all double glazed and there's gas central heating throughout, which keeps it nice and cosy.
I want a word with you. This is not convenient.
I didn't know you had a bloke over. You don't let grass grow, do you?
I'm not going to take any lectures from you. You can go now.
I'm going nowhere. I paid a mortgage. I need to sell. If you don't like it, tough.
If me and Nick wasn't dead and buried, then why didn't I just go off with him now? Why didn't I go to Milan?
You don't like Italian food? I don't know. I've stopped trying to second guess you.
I'm still here because I love you. And I don't want to give up on us.
You gave up on us. You let him take you to his bed. Our bed, for all I know.
It was never like that.
OK, then what was it like? Explain it to me.
I really can't. No more than you can.
What?
Adultery's grounds for divorce, yes. But here's another one. Unreasonable behaviour.
Oh.
And believe me, what I've had to put up with will more than fill your puny little envelope.
Oh, there we go. So much for no excuses.
There's a difference between excusing something and understanding it. You have no idea what it's like. Coming home every night, opening the door, not knowing who you're going to find, because living with you, there's about 8 different Peters to choose from when you're on the booze, including this one.
You've got a flaming nerve.
If you couldn't have forgiven me, you should have just sent me packing quietly. For your own sake. And for our Simons, oh no. Better have today's little performance, even though it achieved nothing.
You got everything you deserved. You said that yourself.
I did. Yeah. But not because you did it at the blessing. Nothing could hurt me more than knowing that I'd lost you. And I, Simon, nothing. The fact that there was an audience makes no odds.
Wanting them to know the truth.
I don't care, Peter. Not really. The only person you've hurt is yourself. And worst of all, your son.
I don't know full facts, but the way Carla's meant to have ran out of that church.
She's a shoo-in for Gold 2012.
Well, it's a good job she can shift, because if Leanne had caught up with her...
Leanne, that's the bride, right?
Yeah, you see, they used to be like that.
Oh, I thought that were Nick and Leanne.
Nick, he was the best man.
Well, I can't keep up with this. Anyway, it's doubtful Carla's going to show tonight, isn't it?
Here? No favour, like taking a dip in a pool of piranhas.
Do us a favour, tell her I was fine about this, and I'll call her to rearrange, all right?
Oh, won't you stay for another drink? It's my round.
No, you're okay. I've got things to do.
Sean, will you be my Valentine?
And it's all very secure. This door's got a deadlock. It's honesty. Taking no chances. Not letting him get away.
This is a lovely wine you brought, Jeff. It's such a nice change to dine with sophisticated company.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I'm used to eating with men whose idea of a decent bottle is HP.
You having a pop?
If you don't like my dinner conversation, I suggest you go elsewhere.
And you know what's paid for that fancy wine? Pictures of people's daughters with a kit off.
What, like that calendar in the garage, you mean?
This is the bloke who wanted our Rosie to have a boob job. He's a scumbag.
Watch your mouth, mate.
Oh, yeah. This is my house. I can say what I want. Are you going to try and stop
Come
me?
on, guys. This is getting a bit out of hand.
Sorry about this, Jeff. He was always the jealous type.
Jealous? Disappointed, more like.
What?
Well, I thought you was better in this. I can't believe you betrayed your own kids for the price of a bottle of wine.
Ah, says the man who knocked up the girl in the corner shop.
No, look, we're just going to leave you to it.
Look, there's no need.
I think there probably is, mate. We'll let ourselves out, yeah?
You've got a very nice house.
Peter already knew about them. What was I supposed to do? Lie to him?
I suppose he had to drag the confirmation out of you.
Yeah, he did, actually. And you know what? I'm glad that he did, because at least I can look him in the eye. Was he grateful to you two for keeping stum? It didn't look like it from where I was sitting.
For all her flaws, she was Peter's last best hope. And that family's greatest chance of stability, and you have taken it from them.
I did Peter a favour. Just because you two haven't got any pride doesn't mean he hasn't.
First you destroy this family, and then you tried to take the roof from over its
Well,
head.
you made this happen. You left me no option.
Any half-decent man would have held up his hands and walked away. Not the
Will
goal
you
to...
stop it? Look, how long is this going to go on for?
I'm sorry, Soph.
So you should be. Just go, will you? I think you should go too. I'm sorry, Jeff.
It's not your fault. You all right?
I'm fine, I'll call you. There. You've done what you set out to do.
When the house is sold, you can have dinner with whoever you want. But while I'm paying the mortgage...
You decide who I see. Do you know, I haven't got the energy for this now. It's almost as bad for me as you were.
Didn't mean to upset you, love. I'm sorry.
Can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
I did tell you what Natasha said.
It's always Leanne. No one else came close.
Can't for the life of me think why.
You can't rationalise choices like that.
What are you going to do now?
I'm not sure.
Happy now?
Far from it.
Are you on some sort of mission to ruin that poor girl's life? I mean, God knows what she's done wrong to be cursed with you.
Now, just a minute.
Shut up, you! You may ponce around in your fancy suits and drive a flash motor, but you cannot get away from the smell of what you are. Scum! Always have been, always will be.
Yeah, well, I think that's enough now, lady.
She's no lady. Just get out of my house before I call the police.
I would lay you out, sunshine, but you're not worth grazing me knuckles for.
No, you can do that on the pavement outside. Now go on, get out.
So where do we go from here?
You lost me at we. Read the letter. It's finished.
No, I don't want that, and I don't believe you want that either.
After today?
Especially after today. You don't feel that kind of pain if you've never felt that kind of love.
And what would you know about that?
I know because something that intense just doesn't disappear. I know because I still love you, and I know that you still love me. Deep down. I saw it under all that rage. I saw you still cared.
Well, believe it or not, that wasn't the impression I was trying to convey.
Yeah, well, you did. You did to me.
Then you deluded. So let me make this crystal clear. I despise you. I curse the day we met and every moment that we spent together after that. I don't want to see you. I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want anything to do with you. As far as I'm concerned, that bouquet in your hand may as well be a wreath. Goodbye, Leanne.
Come on, love, come on.